please hit subscribe and change it to past tense.
Hi Speechies, it's Lisa. Welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today we're going over a game called You're Bugging Me. This one's by Educational Insights. It's rated ages 4 and up and grades pre-K, ages 2 to 4 players. I believe it's for working on left and right concepts, but I think I pulled this one on purpose because I thought this might be a good one to replicate. So if you don't have this game or you can't find this game, then I think it's one that anyone can make. So that's why I pulled this one, because there's lots of kids working from home right now, trying to keep them entertained. So I thought this one would be a good one because I think you could probably make it. So there's a different colored sleeves that you attach to the bugs to, and you roll the die and shoo the bugs to the other players on your left or right or back into the garden. And the winner is the one who gets rid of all their bugs first to win. So we'll have a look at the game components. So here's the instructions. Creepy critters to your left and right. It shows what comes with, and we'll go over that. And then it talks about all the different rolls that you can get if you're rolling the dice. And the winner is the one with no more bugs. I like also that it has some nice pictures of real life bugs. You're bugging me. So these are the little sleeves that it comes with, and they will, again, you could make something like this if you wanted to, out of an old shirt, and the bugs have just a little bit of that prickly Velcro on it. So any kind of material that the prickly Velcro will stick to would be great for the sleeves. You can see how cute those bugs are, and these kind of bugs you can find at the dollar store. Maybe not as beautiful as these ones, but they're probably pretty close. So here are the 4 color sleeves that it comes with. So basically you're just putting the sleeve on to start, and that's where the bugs are going to be stuck. So I want to show you some of the bugs close up. We've got a caterpillar, and they're like lifelike. We saw that beautiful butterfly, a scorpion. I'd say there's a couple of each at least, because there's another scorpion. We've got centipedes, dragonflies, good for plurals. I think they're praying mantis. And some flies, and ladybugs, spiders, grasshoppers, ants, and I think those are cockroaches. Not sure. So again, often I play these games a little differently than the instructions, just so I can work on speech and language targets. I want to show you the inside of the box. Looks like kind of a little garden there, which is really cute. So we can use that to pick up the bugs or catch the bugs. So I think you could start with them on the sleeves, or you could start with them in the grass. Either way, and then you can roll the die and either get a bug or take one off. Be good for working on a final F, take off. Different symbols on the dice. So they're saying either or, so it'd be good for working on choices. So they're saying send a black bug or a yellow bug back to the garden. So you can pick which one. And then there's the same for red and green. And this one is like send any bug back to the garden. And then these ones with the L and the R are for working on left and right. So you can send any bug to the left or send any bug to the right to the next player. And then there's one more. You can choose any bug and send it left or right. So it has the L and R there for you can choose left or right. So good for choice questions. I'm not sure I would play it that way. I might, depending on who I was working with, like my preschoolers would probably want to collect the bugs, not put them back or send them away. So that gives them a chance to collect things. So that's often how I play with preschoolers. Get a different bug or the same bug. If they're working on plurals or anything like that. Do you want butterfly or butterflies? And then they can stick them on together. So if they say they're good sound for plural, then they get both. But if they only say butterfly, then we just give them one. So again, I think you could make something like this pretty simply with some of the bugs that you can find at the dollar store. And then something that will stick. So felt could work too, just to get a piece of felt from the dollar store and then wrap it around. Let's test that actually. So here's just a piece of felt that we got from the dollar store. This one might actually be from Michael's Creatology. But I wonder if you can roll it and cut it and make little, you could probably get 2 sleeves out of this, maybe even more. But the real test is to see if the bugs will stick. So it doesn't stick great. I think it will stick. I think the flatter bugs would stick fine. And then you can play. So you just need a little bit of Velcro, some bugs from the dollar store, and some felt. And then you can play this game. I just wanted to show you that little game while everyone's home and they're on lockdown. This is a good one you could make. And I don't even think you need a specialized dice. You can just use any dice. It can be like take a bug, leave a bug, +1, -1. You wouldn't want to roll the 6 very often. You could even make a dice out of paper if you wanted to change the numbers on it. So instead of 1 to 6, you have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 twice. Then you don't have to part with 5 or 6 bugs at the same time. If you wanted to make your child's speech and language target match the number of bugs they get, then that's also fun too. So if it's pick 3 bugs, then you have to say your sound 3 times, or you have to do 3 different cards for language stimulation cards or anything like that. So I couldn't find a year on this one, but I don't think it's very old. I would probably say I've found it in the last 5 years or so. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please follow us over on Instagram at Speech Fairies, all one word, if you want to leave us a comment and keep the conversation going. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. That helps our channel out a lot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now, everyone.